Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video bringing you along for the day of whatever we get up to. So we're starting off at Slurry anyways, so Liv is just bringing myself and Father Phil in to where himself and Bro finished up last night. So we have one tank, a 4-bay tank.
Yeah, 4-bay.
4-bay single tank to spread with the dribble bar, then I have to go off for seating where I was picking stones, and yeah, we'll see what else we get done in the day. But first things first, we'll go spread some slurry. Father Phil's just stirring away there. So they got last night, I don't think they got much spread, but they were trying to get the tank agitated. 6270s on the row crops, that's why she has the fancy yellow wheels on her. So it's looking after all the spraying of the mace and the beat at the minute. And once the rows close on them, she'll go back to normal wheels. So we've the 99 and the older Abbey tanker to spread. So with two fields, this one here, the one on the other side of the hedge, and we're just spreading them. So straightforward enough, not going to take too long. We've got to stir it up a bit, just rattle it all back together, and we get spreading. And we are spreading, so we're laying off our lines so we can get some nice straight lines in the field. So we have one pipe blocked on the right hand side, well it'll be your left, that side, and we have a pipe bust on that side, which we're going to have to get a new length of pipe, and you can see it's spitting there. It's still putting it out in the line, but it's just a little bit messy. Other than that, all's fine. So I'll see can I get that one unblocked now when we're filling, and yeah, we're dribbling. We're getting the slurry out. We marked the AB line there, so this field won't take too many load now. Might take 3, 4 maybe. Out there it'll take about 6, and we'll be done. We'll be done. Won't take too long to get this done now. I think this is the first bit of slurry I've spread. Rory and Bro have been keeping the slurry done, and I've been at stone picking, reseating and other work. And Rory and Kate are gone away for the week. They're going to the Royal Highland show and travelling around Northern Ireland and maybe a bit around Scotland, I think. So they're having the week off. So I'm on the tanker, but it's a grand time. There's silage is basically all done. It's a nice a week's work of slurry to be done. There's another small bit of stone picking to be done. So they're just kind of in that where the kind of starts to slow down a little bit as work is getting tidied up. So shit. I'll mark my beeline and then. Anyways, we'll get this bit of slurry out.
Once down, never been out. Once high but never drowned. Once taught but never been told. Once risk but never bold. Once fixed but never been neat. Once fought but never beat. You never look back and you never turn around. You don't stop driving till the sun goes down. Woohoo, alright, woohoo, alright. It's gone, baby, it's gone. You gotta get.
So we're working away here. Tank is getting empty. That field done. We're out there, and I just after getting this dropper going. So just to unblock these, that's quite simple. They usually, if they do get blocked, they always seem to get blocked here, but it doesn't seem too bad. The other one never got blocked. This one's got blocked a few times. But open that up, grab the pipe, shove it in, clears it out, you're good to go. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. So filling away. We get this job done. It's another 4 load. We'll probably finish that field. 3-4 load in the tank. There will be stuff left, and I think you go backfill away a bit of stuff then. I can go again later on because there's still a lump at the top end of the tank we couldn't get stirred. So we'll get this bit of ground covered and we'll be back to do the other bit. We'll move on to the next one then. Also, I was just thinking, This tanker we've had 10 years. We bought it in 2013, and I remember going and picking it up with the 6290. We done up the one that was in the shed for 5 years. And the best thing we done was get this put on it, because now my father Phil has gone back. He got the 7618, the other tanker. He's gone on to the next job where I'm going. The reason he didn't come here is because there's not a lot to be done, or we'll be just in each other's way trying to fill. So he's gone on to make a start the next job, and then I catch up with him, and there's 2 dribble bars. And everything is so much faster when you have 2 tankers on the go. First job we got Rory doing with the tanker, me and him were dribbling, and I put out 15 load, he put out 12 load. We shifted 87,500 gallons in the day, and we could have done 100. Just Rory was kind of getting in on the tanker, and we could have easily done 100,000 gallons with the 2 tankers that day. Good going, and there was a bit of a draw in it too, so you know, we're nearly full there now. So, we're just after leaving the farmer's yard, heading on to the next one where Father Phil should be spreading away. Just on a bog road, and there's a tractor coming to get me, so. Yeah, it's rained there all of a sudden. But hopefully, it doesn't really matter if it rains or not. There's no grass in the ground, or that bro is busy studying, or that was his excuse this morning for not going on Slurry. He wanted to study, but he said he'll go at Slurry after dinner. So, he can choose how much or how little he wants to study. That's his but yeah, so we'll see. Around dinner time I get the phone call in another hour's time to see whether they got rain, it's already ready, and whether I'll be leaving in the 27-25 in the grass arm. We'll be on, we'll keep going down the bog road to the next job. I look at how the rewilding is going on, so you can see it's all overgrown. Well, getting there anyways. I think they're still doing a little bit of work out of this spot here, but all the you can see the peat field where they'll be harvesting, it's all overgrown at the minute. And we are in the next yard. Father Phil's is God's first good there. He's only just after getting going. He'd wait for a man to come into the yard. And you may have noticed he is lacking a back window. Yes, the bro, well, I can't say he broke it, it just happened to break on him. Whatever happened, we've no idea. He was actually at Slurry, just tried bombing along down the road, next thing bang, back window gone. And so tractor's covered, has windscreen cover, so rung them and just waiting for them to send out a new bloody back window for him. Yeah, literally just waiting. It's a bit of a pain now. But anyway, hopefully it'll come sooner rather than later. Also, it's raining away there, so I do have the drone. Whether we get it up or not now is debatable, so I'll reset my thing so I can count my loads for this job, and I'll recalibrate my box so that I know how fast it travels. If you pull it out about 1,500 gallons to the acre, because there's a good bit of grass and he doesn't want to dirty the grass too much. So yeah, that balancing act. But anyways, pump on, a little bit of throttle, keep her sweet, and we fill her up. So first load going out now, so I need me stopwatch on the phone So I can time how long it takes for the load to empty, so I can calibrate my box to tell me how fast to go to get the desired output. There is a nice bit of grass here, so we're just putting it out light just so it's not going to dirty the grass as much. And yeah, just have to wait for this to open up, because you have to change oil, because we run hydraulic tankers, so there's no PTO on the pump. You have to set up all your hydraulic flows so that everything runs right. So let's confirm new load, and then it just means that we have to run the macerator, tap it slower so the pump can stay at a good pressure. So I also want to stick in this, and away we go. Right, getting tight. Okay, record on this. Hit this. Now open, macerator, start. And we are dribbling now while we flipping around there. I'd say while we in 1C to poke it out that light. So we'll see how that goes. It's all down to the thickness of the slurry, and there can be anything from a minute to 30 seconds in the difference, and it does make a big difference. It is a decent sized field, so I can't imagine I'm going to go all the way around it. So I'll probably just hit the stop button until we get to the end. It takes anywhere from 3 minutes 30 seconds to 4 minutes 30 seconds to empty 2,500 gallons. So maybe in the lines. See how we go on. So we're just at the 3 minutes and 30 second mark. So she should be just about to run out any time from now for the next minute, I reckon. We're currently doing 8 kilometers an hour at the 9.6 meter double bar. Father Phil has the 10.2 meter double bar. So we're doing 2 fields. Still haven't got the autos here switched over to the 7618, but we actually were going away piping on Friday, so no point changing it yet. So he's doing one field, I'm doing a different field, just so we have one field with all the nice straight lines. Still going 4 minutes just past, 4 minutes 15, still dribbling there. Still coming, and she's out. Stop. 5 minutes 30. So that was quite long. Right, I'm going to finish my office steer lines so I can go and change the setup on this. So to 5 minutes. Last time I had it set, it was set at 3 minutes 30. We were spreading near enough the area washings from the last time. So that's set up there now. Go back. So to change this to 1,500 gallons, I have to do 7.7 kilometers. So basically the speed I was doing. Happy days. Happy days. We'll just finish out marking our line. We don't have too far to go. And that's that set. So when I do the next farm, there's a good bit in it, we'll recalibrate it again. But that slurry is actually thicker than I thought it was going to be. I didn't seem as thick in the tank, but turns out it is actually quite thick. She starts folding, we go back into the yard and fill up and get this spread. So I'm just putting out the last of it here now. So all done. You can see there's quite a bit of grass on it, but there's, when I say it, well, it looks like there's quite a bit of grass, but it's all stem and seed. It's purely because we had that prolonged spell of dry weather that the grass just shot up. It just shot up stems and seed heads, and there's no bulk in it. There's literally none. This upper bit of the field is heaviest. Once we get down the field, it's a bit lighter. It's actually quite a bit lighter. But yeah, it is what it is. It is a bit heavy for slurry, but man wants some slurry out. So just to try and see over the next couple of weeks, can it densen itself a bit, because if you got out, like, I don't know how well you can see down into it, but there's nothing on it. It's just, it looks a big crop of stuff, but there is nothing in it. There's no soul to it. It's just nearly chonyings and heads, just with the way the weather went. It should bulk up, but it is what it is. Like, anyways, just spreading the last load, and then we'll be on to the next man. So there's 3 men in the one day. It's not bad going. But I don't think I'm going receipt. Actually forgot to ask Father Phil when we filmed the last load, but I think that got called off because of the rain. I think they got the rain too, so that's probably going to be tomorrow's job if it doesn't rain tomorrow. If it rains tomorrow, well, then it's, you know yourself, it's off till whenever it's dry enough to do it again. However, the dries of the job. So on our way to the next job, we're just passing by the yard and our own field where we caught hay off it 2 weeks ago now, 10 days ago, something like that. So we just pulled the load out, we're just putting it out. So no hogs here on this time, but grass coming back there. I just had a look at my pictures earlier, and this time last year we had JCB fast track on demo, and we mowed outside of this field. Now it would have been nearly a week ago I mowed outside of this field, a year ago, but we had no hay made. We had not a whole lot done really. You know, you're in the middle of the baling season and there was very little slurry out. This year we have 2 fields of hay made. We're about 2 weeks off second cut silage starting. All the baling is pretty much done. Bale numbers have been shocking light, absolutely shocking light. It could be down anywhere from 800 to 1,000 bales on this time last year. The same amount of work, just apart from a handful of jobs, meadows were very light. The yellow meadows were very light, and the slurry were about a week more at slurry. And the slurry is all up to date, and then it's just whatever work comes in. A little bit of stone picking and reseeding to be done, but give it another week and I think Father Phil is going to find himself in the shed at the 1200, unless he is spraying to do with crops, but I think he's not well up to date. But yeah, it's heard the difference in the year that everything is so far on. We've one more meadow for hay kept, whether we put in the pit now because we're about 2 weeks from cutting second cut, or whether we go for hay when we get the next dry spell, it's debatable. There's only 4 acres in a 5 acres, not a big field. But this field here, we had 137 big squares I think it was, which we're very happy with. There was lovely crop stuff on it, smashing crop stuff. We didn't film around, we were just another one of them things. So we're just going out with slurry now here. Well, I'd have to get spread at some point, but it's just when we're passing we said we'll bring a load with us, and it's kind of, yeah, saves an idle run, you could say, to a job. So, change of plans. Oh, it is. Where are you off that? Change of plans. Our plans always changing. Always changing. Anyway, might be for the better. So, the reseeding's been called off to tomorrow. They got a heavy spell of rain, didn't get their last bit of tilling up or that done. They're not ready. So, that'll be tomorrow's job if it stays dry. So, Father Phil has gone on in the 6270 on the row crops, agitating, I know, to do with what other tractors on them, but however. And he's gone on to stir up the next tank. And to not have myself and Eric row waiting for that tank to get agitated, could take an hour, hour and a half, we're going to spread the field that we were just in. So we're going to draw up there and get that done while he's agitating. And while we were just in the yard, Bertie was like, hey, I want to come with you. So Bertie's now with, alright boss, we'll just spread these few load and we'll let you back out in the yard and you can stay at home then. I don't know if you mind you. Anyways, loves the attention, the dog. We do Bertie cam now at Slurry, but I don't think there'll be a whole lot in it. So yeah, that's what's happening now. So we're going to spread a few load for ourselves, then go on and get the next man done. He's a 3-bay or 4-bay. There's a 3 or 4-bay single, so it's not too big. So 2 tankers, 2-3 hours, should have it shifted. Should have her shifted. Anyways,
Open your heart and fill it with love. Woo-hoo. action. All roads lead to one. Once shook.
And we're flying through the field. Bro is here. 7618. Looking good. About 2 more loads will finish this field, I'd say. But we get this done and we get on to the next man. Hopefully we get the drone up. All folded, flick that off, pull that, lollipop closed, and Bertie will be on. How's the back window, bro?
Lovely.
Lovely.
Good job breaking it, bro.
You're the one who broke it.
No.
Broke on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
So I just had my tea there. So Eric's going to have his tea. We get this job done, and then there's 3 acres to do for the next man. 10 acres of ground, 2 tankers beside the yard. Won't take too long. Fucking drive over you, tell you what. So my last load out here now. So bro has 1 load to put out. Last bit of stuff we're putting out there is quite watery. You can just about see the lines. Planned for this field and the field up there, which we would have cut pit silage in, is we're going to see can we get 2 crops of hay. This was all cut for hay, and we're going to let them both go to meadow, and we're going to let them go on ahead, try and let them get strong, and we'll see what the weather's like the end of July, beginning of August. And if we get a spell of weather where we think we can go for it, we're going to go for another crop of hay off this. If we don't, we're just going to bale it, put it in the pit, whatever. We'll figure it out. Get on the road. We bail on to the next man. Bro's on nut out there, then he's following me. And yeah, leave it in the comments. Do you think we'll be back in here later in the year for a second crop of hay in the 1 year? We'll bail on. And we are spreading away, and I am hands-free. So, because we mowed these fields, and I have it all mapped out in the trimble from doing with the butterflies. Once I put in, I'm on my dribble bar, and I just reload the field, and it puts in all the lines that I've already met from bone, and it adapts the width to accommodate the dribble bar. And you can see my outside dropper drops it to the very outside edge of where I mowed. And then that's it. All I gotta do is just hit holes there. The only thing that you wouldn't get full coverage on is the corners. The first corner she's going to do, and she's going to do it absolutely bang on the money, but the next corner she won't come in close enough, so you kind of have to do the corners yourself after that. But she's going to leave it bang on the money right around the corner. 10-ish acres where we're putting it out had just under 2,000 gallons to the acre wise head, so yeah, we shouldn't be too long getting it done. And the bro has arrived, and now we are double sucking. So I just have 1 field done, so I'm going to finish out there. They will both go that way, but for the time being working this works well because we can both fill at the same time.
Always singing my own song. You never look back and you never turn around. You don't stop driving till the sun goes down. Woohoo, alright, it's gone. Baby, it's gone. You gotta get free and turn it up. Open your heart and fill it with love. Woohoo, alright, it's gone. Getting out, gonna get free now. I'm getting out, getting it done now. I'm getting out, keeping the top down. I'm getting out, gonna get free now. I'm getting out, getting it done now. I'm getting out, keeping the top down.
And now that is us finished here, 3 fields covered, happy days. So, rows behind me there. Tank is closed up, half the tank out, so farmers to turn in the down pipes, put about 2 foot of water in it, come back, stir it, and put the rest of it out then after the second cut silage is cut. That's really every job we've done today was that. It was take out a bit, make space for water to be able to get the rest of it agitated, and yeah, that's how we like to do it. Put in the water naturally through the gutters, because otherwise it's expensive putting water in a tank to try and stir to get it all out. Most men want a bit to go out after second cuts, so that's how it is. I didn't reset my box today from when I started till now, so I have 16 load of slurry put out today, which is 40,000 gallons. That's what I've put out today, and we've been to 4 different farms, you could say. One is our own. They're all looking, not big jobs or that, but I have 16 load out. Bro, I suppose, is, I think we went with 6 load each up there. No, there wasn't 6 loads, 4 load each, and he'd have 3 load out here. Bro, 7 load out today. I have 16 load out, and yeah, that's kind of it really. That's it. Back home will be just going 10 o'clock now on the longest day of the year, so from tomorrow onwards, basically the day you're watching this, the evenings start getting shorter and we start heading towards winter. Yeah. Suppose it is. That's it. Where the peak of the summer is here now, and it's all downhill from here on. Well, look at, anyways, I think that's really it. There's not much more else to say. Yes, that was one thing. Don't forget to comment down below. Do you think we'll be able to get a second cut of hay off a field in the 1 year? And also, sorry about the drone footage. I didn't realise I had so little battery. I didn't have the full battery. I had a battery that already flew it, and there wasn't a lot on it, and it wasn't the best drone footage I've ever done, and I should have got better, but however. So yeah, look, we're going to leave it at that for today's video. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. That is it for me. Good luck.